Okay, we are back. Brightness, which is good. Let's continue. Hearts of Stone started really good. Like brains, rock brains, is fucking amazing. If there's a problem of the sound, let me know. Okay, we are here. Meet Master Mirror at midnight at the crossroads beneath the woods. Sharpen the toes, baby. Okay, we good? What the fuck did I just mark? Can Rose teleport? That's the only. At night. This is midnight, right? Yes, 2 a.m. So call for volunteers, villager. We need the willows. What are willows? Tree? This is literally in the middle of the Master midnight at the crossroads. So this is the place. Sign. This one. I think I should meditate here.
Don't be foolish, of course they can't. But me and Sophie saw
Still. And it worked. Sit there and meditate until it's a signal. The same song on YouTube.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
You didn't help me, Storm. Something on.
Thanks for your help, really. But you could have chosen more conventional means. Given me the key to my cell, for instance.
Oh my, far too simple. I dislike simple solutions. Do you like them?
Doubt we're here to talk about my
He
preferences.
can be the main villain of this.
I'd much rather tell you about an individual of interest to us both. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everec.
Yeah. I don't
Don't
remember
know
him.
why he's on your shit list, but I've got no quarrel with him.
I believe you do, but have yet to realize it. Olgierd von Everec did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him.
Yeah,
what
what
to
did he
you?
do?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant, but make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind,
items,
faster
new
than
weapons.
lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great, true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
He must have pissed off really hard. Kill
What
him.
about you?
Think,
Call
is he
yourself
busy?
a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
Mm-hmm. So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
3 wishes, what is it, like genie or something? Genie being genie. Alright, so be it. There's no clue of 3 wishes.
Fine. I'll go see
If-
Olgierd with you, but no
I completed one of
promises.
his wishes without
That is
knowing.
all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task.
Like a
Go.
tracker.
You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
Mysterious character. A little too much. Hey. Roach, let's go. If the game sound is working correctly, Teen Estate. Oh, Olgard is this guy. First contract. What the?
Down with
Oh my
all
god.
nonsense.
What the fuck?
He was any over.
Jesus. Did that guy did this?
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with the fists of steel. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a fiery pox?
Could say so. Manners burning, you noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see.
What the fuck?
Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts. No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap.
Okay.
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it.
I ate with yous!
Execution?
Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you
That
kill me
one-
now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Not talk. Just careful now. Yes.
Tell you
let's
what's
go
gonna
for it.
happen now. I'll ask again, polite like, and you'll answer just as politely.
And if I don't,
Then I'll get angry, stop talking, and slaughter you all like swine. So what'll it be? Am I gonna hear why you want to take his head, or not?
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
No need to be edgy. Let's talk about this. Let him smell. You know what? Let's go.
No, you don't. Let him go.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is
not down for
bloody
top.
rich. Can't plough and believe me ears. You switch your brains with your cock or something. Get your mutant witcher ass out of here.
Or,
Or I'll kill you!
go ahead, try.
That's right.
Whoa, whoa, what the bloody hell's this? Geralt, have you decided to play defender of the downtrodden?
More like gutter of sons of bitches.
Long as I'm here, you'll gut no.
This is all better.
That a challenge?
Why not? I've not fought a Witcher before. Defeat me and I shall let him go. Stand aside.
Okay, I think I fucked it up. I have new swords.
Would you wait, sir, for the dribble to subside?
Makes no difference to me.
Just listen. Stunt and fight.
I love his scars. So. It's already present. What? He has powers? What the? Happy Yardin. Yes. How is it doing it? He's not a witcher. How the fuck is he doing it? Okay, my venom is finished. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Stamina. This one will do it. Come on. How the fuck is he doing the magic? What is he?
That's enough.
How the fuck is he doing that? Oh, maybe the choices are made. Holy shit. No way. Is he vampire?
Well struck, Witcher. You win. But perhaps you'd care to tell me why you meddled in a matter not yours.
He's a vampire, right?
Wanted to prevent further bloodshed.
Well, well. The Witcher with the heart of gold. Unsavoury as it seems, there is a silver lining. At least you now know I don't easily lose my head. Release him.
Getting off cheap, mate.
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
So you are immortal, recognize the mark.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks, chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. It all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
What is he, like some kind of vampire?
Know what this
The
is?
game,
I cannot
it me
be certain,
chose a normal
but I have
sword,
my suspicions.
silver sword.
That's a
why
dangerous man
curious.
you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open.
It was a
and
great
turned
fight.
into a man.
Unexpected.
You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter Odin. Come to cast aspersions.
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
Okay, so he's like a lone shark, but more evil. That true, you thought was a prince.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he not
Okay.
mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite a gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to
Okay.
the Crown Prince of
Jealousy.
Rivia. Olgierd grew to
Bench.
hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin. Who was to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must. Come,
Where to?
the stables. My men are preparing to depart.
Seems like a private
Could have told me the truth about the Toad. Having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody Aetheri mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
3 requests, what are they?
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Bossodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye.
Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old, but his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those 2, then we shall speak of the third.
Where will I find you?
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there. The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
How am I supposed to bring him out?
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. I have a feeling it could come in handy.
Okay, I have 3,000
Why
something
do you think
coins.
he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where'd you get this?
Geralt,
On Everett.
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay, can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you.
Scratch the marker.
Good luck,
It's like
Geralt.
red, sir. I like. Actually did wild body. With soft sticks. Dead man's party. Shania. The
The Cinderella lads beat the black ones.
Hey, why the fuck? Just not.
Watch your step.
Okay. This is new. Not useful as swords or something. Shani.
I've tested the slime samples.
This is a
believe
rare-
I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
We have another Trish. Scholars aren't necessarily.
So, think learned women are ugly as a rule?
Well, it's lucky they're brains, because they've not got beauty. Is that right, lads?
Oh, aye. Mutts, all of them. Hideous things. Wouldn't touch one with a 10L pole.
Well, this lass is different. Exceptional.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
Let's go for it.
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Kill the prince and stick it.
Where do I start? Alright. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad. And this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gaunter O'Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Nobody knows it. Or someone.
Could be a mage, a demon, or a djinn.
You don't know?
Actually, yes, I was thinking of that.
Very powerful. That's all I need to know. He helped me out of a bind. Now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, and show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
O'Dim told me how to do it. No sorcerers or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everek? In my third year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or Famous Redanian Dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is. Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von Everek. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks.
Okay.
Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
Mission, let's go.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Okay, what's the date? Name was Redanian Dynasties. Any invitation? Very important because why the fuck they but just not
Just you wait. The witch hunters will see to you. How will we ever make Whitford? Deserters and bandits on the...
He's a war veteran. Spare that, tell me.
Heathen. You missed a cracking execution. My house was built of wet wood, barely smouldering. And now...
okay, where's the spot? Coach is not coming. What the fuck? Save it. Enhanced table spot. Take sharpener damage to him. Let's go. This is 9. Attack and Empire. Black blood. Just blood injures vampires and just when Nice. This one is enhanced charming. Just give me a second, I'll be right back. Hurry up back and let's go. Every time during stream and the boxes. Finally, Coach was glitched out.
Giddy up.
Let's go. Well, finally, ogres are back as a food.
Let's go.
On average. Oh, this is fucking huge. Shiny.
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work.
Geralt is a
Off
Rizzler.
duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
Oh yes. Fish.
Nimble hands you got there.
I should hope so. I'm a surgeon.
Think I prefer you using them this way.
Less blood?
More beauty.
There's a beauty to surgery,
It
I
rocks.
assure you.
I know. Just out here, in this landscape, it does more for me than in an operating room. Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Sensor C N.
Let's go.
It's like Keramit's thing.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Somebody already was here. Candles are burning still.
Wraiths.
Okay, it's true. It's here. Okay, let's see. And Spectre. This is just blood in just vampires and demons. One hit and gone. Shit. And it's gone.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around. Votive fire. Lit in honor of the dead. Old custom.
But something I must be. Okay, this is new. Okay. But Jesus, baby. See the what the fuck? Is that new? So it's waste. Sectors. There are lots of points. There are honey trap. Hearts. How rich are they? Every fucking rip. Right? Okay. And think to 7. And it's a sword. Still it's good enough. Pretty sexy sword. Unfortunate. Hey,
Probably shouldn't touch
fighting.
that. Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense.
Spread incense in every
room.
Life and death, fire and blood.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
It's actually shaman magic.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
Okay,
Return.
it's really spooky.
ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
At the main
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought. Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
oh, it came.
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everec.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
Oh,
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everic's rise only for von Everec blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
okay, it's a trap.
Von Everic's.
Hold on. The spirits, right? Ah, come on.
My. Ornery whoresons those von Everic's, eh?
That's Vladimir.
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd.
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones.
Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks.
And grandmum too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is. Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Brother sin.
Mentioned you like to
The
enjoy
candles
yourself.
going.
Well, just so happens that's why I'm here. Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
To show you the time frame.
Listen,
You know,
feels like
how
I
the
should
fuck
know
is he?
Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
how's
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You can't.
You're
a ghost, mate.
Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Yes.
Then let
yes.
me come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Yes, I could bring you someone. Yes.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you. You could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah?
This is gonna be a little stupid.
Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no, no, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
No.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. That was a stupid mistake. Be fun.
Geralt, wake up! Open your eyes! Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Oh boy.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
Geralt? I'm Vladimir.
What?
So Geralt is wiped away?
Fine, give me a moment.
Oh boy.
Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
It's always brother's fault.
It's his fault.
A pleasure to meet you, my sweet.
Whose?
His. You know, Olgierd's brother.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
She can
Seems
see
your
him?
lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
You are out of this. Let's get some grounds.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery! Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Let's get another
Wait,
chap.
are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
But what if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
This is so weird.
Splendid!
Right then, Sugar Mom. What say you we
Side
leave
then
this
Sugar
dope
Mom.
cunt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Don't change the subject, my sweet. If it
See
grows
how
not
far
to
he can
like
go.
it, we can cut straight to the chase and make for the nearest haystack.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. You see, I've a friend who's getting married. She invited me to the wedding, but I need an escort. I had hoped that when Geralt saw me weaving the garland for the wedding, he'd invite me, but, well, I hoped wrong.
Okay. It's done.
All is not lost, Pudding. I shall escort you. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot
Oh,
in one
yes,
to
yes.
and in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
This is too weird. Please gain the sound.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you
And to
a
ghost.
Paladin? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Here for Shani deeply. Only ever brings. Oh, just.
Let's say we were more than
Like a
friends
long time.
once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rut in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward! I'll be right behind you.
Hearts of Stone is getting sticky and creepy. Same time. Dead man's body.
A comely maid. You're quite the fool if you've not ploughed her yet.
Keep your paws off her.
I'm to enjoy myself. Can I help it that I best like tumbles in the hay with fleshy lasses?
The sound actually feels like it's behind my.
This whole witch's life.
Hey-ya!
Bloody fine mount. Good stance, powerful rub, stable withers. Well, well.
See you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life. Mares and maidens.
Mares and
My
maidens.
horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yarrick
Come on
caught us.
What now, you piece of filth?
Hackers are the page.
What? Lost your nerve?
That's a nest.
Necker's surface here. Dig their way out.
Let's go. There's an abandoned village, I think. Can I fix this? Oh, there's another one. They're like little rats. Getting more annoying.
Necker's surface here. Dig their way out.
And a new village. It's not exactly a village. What is the fucking ghost? He's not speaking.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in, wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed?
It's like Eddie
I'll not
with Venom.
parade at that jeweled
Exactly like-
side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Stole from there, really?
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come on, this armor looks so great.
Come now. We're merely borrowing.
Uh-oh.
Ah, this'll do wonderfully.
This will be the only funny mission in the whole Witcher.
Perfect fit. It feels
It was
tailor-made.
good actually. Surprisingly good.
Now for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding.
No, don't shave.
And we must be neat.
Don't do it. Oh boy. Oh boy.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck.
Geralt will be so
waist
mad.
so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Let's get to each other. See, Geralt.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me.
Okay. He's a
nothing to
total
scoff
listener.
at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick! I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight, that's our deal. Then there's the capping, then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
He will possess another. That's for sure.
My strawberry. Hello world, I'm back.
The world I'm back.
I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Okay.
The berries
He's doing
make
his
for
thing.
Splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
There's a 50-50 chance that the newlywed wife might be his
I shan't stray a step
one of the
from your
lovers,
side.
past lovers.
Be nice now.
You deaf?
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend
Brides especially, so fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Let's begin. Shoot this chat. Be dowry with your bride. Shot. Okay, let's go this one. Fun.
Aldona seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with coin.
Jonna's family is far better off than mine. They're a textile manufacturer.
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have it, mesalliance.
Oh, you never told me. Whatever happened to fortune is of no import to me and my family.
It isn't. John has told me the same. That your background doesn't bother him.
Never does. Not at love's first blossoming. But give it time. 5 years and you'll find few things that don't bother you.
I'm beginning to find what you say bothersome. I don't know where you're from, but in these parts it is rude to insult newlyweds at a wedding.
Insult?
Uh-oh.
I'm merely warning you. Know a thing or two about life, you see.
Geralt and his jests. He has a strange sense of humor.
Very strange, I'd say.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
That's all I've got to say.
It's actually an option to change the party.
Josie, what's taking you so long?
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot?
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bared. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie, I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
What's all this, then?
Find the slipper.
Playing slip-in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions.
Okay, skip, let's go for it.
He tosses a shoe in the water.
Let's go, yes. Shani will do it or he will get the slipper?
Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What the?
Prime game. Shawnee, your slipper.
Oh, he's not naked.
If I dive to any depth for you. Observe, Shawnee.
My eyes are glued.
It's done, right?
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs, they surprise you with slippers.
So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you could stop talking and fish out my shoe, which I so unfortunately lost in the pond.
Wait, I took the shoe, right? Shoe. There's a lots of shoes. This is also important. Which one? How many shoes people lost? What the fuck? It's not here. Okay, it's done.
Damn mucky that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes ever tossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To
Oh boy.
of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
The 3 shoes.
Jealous,
Oh, no.
Shani? That was but
Shani
a
and mother.
jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is, on.
Thank you.
No, that is smooth.
Nothing like
Smooth
a good
as
swim.
mud.
Now we must do something else. Something wild.
Fine. This one.
What
Catching
sport
pigs.
is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned King of the Swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady, maybe.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
Okay, let's go.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured. Get that cripple out of there! Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
Back the piece into the
no
pit.
painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movement, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker.
Picture as an axe, dude.
Come on, Piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
Okay, it's not working. How do I do this? Stunned. It's working. Just a one and I put up one. This is another pig pen. What's Pig's favorite food? Fun. Hey, he's gone. One gone.
You see that, Shawnee? One pig penned.
One gone. They're working on the pig. Shit. Let's hit this one. Hey, you can go. Just a little push. Okay. It's not hard. I think I can't do it. Last time it got stunned, but the rest of them is not. Pigs, let's go. See, it's going. Stunned. Oh. Shit. Fuck. Hey, what the fuck?
You foolish peasants. Learned a
And it's
lesson
done.
from your better.
Whoa,
Skip.
Master Witcher. I know. Seen that? Meaning you cheated and shan't be crowned King of the Swineherds.
Shawnee, what is it Geralt says in these situations? Damn it.
Yes, that's it.
Damn it. Now for what I say. Go shove rakes up your asses, you peasant curs. Do I look anything like a swine?
That's a little too much.
Come, Shawnee. I've had enough of these hay seeds. Forgive me, Shawnee. I've let you down.
Are you worried about that pig? Oh, you needn't be.
We're here as a couple. I wanted to win you that thing.
Really? It's unimportant. Nothing at all.
Tell me,
Actually
Shawnee,
have a
what's the key?
real potential, but we can't do this.
What do you mean?
Whichever one.
I'm on the prowl. That's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still, Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing.
This episode is changing to a violent.
Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
But when you fell from the heavens, these are how like cheap. Let's go with this one.
Did it hurt terribly, my sweet?
What?
When you fell from the heavens?
Why, sir?
Hey, it worked.
Shh, my
In
dear. No more
ancient times it will work.
I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salon?
He is not finest brother. Here with kill him.
In Novigrad? Then how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Leslie, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
Forgive me, I didn't know you will do nothing.
You shan't keep me from anything, filthy hayseed.
Lads, mutants calling us names!
Stand down, swineherds, or Lord Witcher will give you a bloody mighty drubbing. Now where's our plowing fence board when you need it?
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
Oh boy. Let's go.
Fence boards, the perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you plowing gentle fuck.
Never in my life have I rebelled
the last
so
blow.
fiercely. Step had who else was a spawn? Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett. Oh, Witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always
You
let
don't know
Johnny
how you
wife
woo the
you.
ladies.
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. I'm likely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess, you do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods. Quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
I'm out of practice. All went according to plan. Can demonstrate it.
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the barn?
I think you've demonstrated enough. Let's just enjoy ourselves, all right? You don't have all that much time left.
Your wish is my command, milady. I'd never deny a maid so
You push too hard, she will
Off
say
we
no.
go.
How long?
Ah, my kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down.
Okay. It's like the Titanic scene. They made better romance thing in Hearts of Stone than Trish. For just a bit, and this is like a whole thing. A bit. Oh, he can dance, alright.
And now, a special treat for our special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Ciri. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for our loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
If I knew before, I should have named this stream Geralt the Rizzler. This is too good. My dancing skills are a mere forte for a quiet skill.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can strut as proud as any peacock.
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
many. And not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all. Though none to match your charms. Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
Not sure I do.
Okay, he did it.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Was it good for you?
Yes,
say.
But admit it. It was fantastic, eh?
Is there anything you do that's not fantastic?
Oh, she likes it.
My kisses, not to mention the other tricks I perform with my lips.
Yes. We'd best not mention those. Could I
I should keep notes from him.
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's adrift.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Okay, didn't force myself on you. Probably have done exactly.
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, naught more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
But don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but
what?
But I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order. Seems I've snared the little robin for you.
You can shut up now.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind. Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gonter Odin, Master Mirror.
Oh.
I wonder what he's doing here.
He's definitely a djinn.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped it on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply, and certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away. The night is young. Come, let's do
Take part in the wedding, Doctor. No waste of time. Okay, shift.
I'll show you how I cut a jig. Nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
Okay, how do I stop?
The way you move. What charm, what grace.
Thanks.
Strings.
A day like all others.
Aren't you a tower?
What's that, you? I'm fluffy.
Upstairs.
So's me. Crackers. Round if it took you under the flipping loose. Punched it like a
Upstairs, how do I go upstairs?
What's your problem? What's your problem?
Problem is, why the stairs? Oh.
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then let's.
But how so? Just like that?
Is that?
place my hope in the eternal fire.
Let's sit.
Sit down.
Come now.
Just like that.
I'm all ears. What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse.
Well, when it comes right down to it,
Yes?
you see, the thing is,
Come now, spit it out. Yes, just as I thought. Come, it's time we return.
What's just as you thought? I find you intimidating.
Loudly lowing cows only ever give a little milk.
I've only ever dealt with simple maids, whereas you're a surgeon. I believe I was right
Oh.
to just take you and... Well, I was right to take the more romantic...
Until midnight.
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers!
Oh,
May their loins never change. May the
now we are
sun
in waiting
be
spirit.
there, and with God's kind.
We arrived.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her, wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, woo scope, sizzle, sizzle.
Fire eater, okay?
I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear. Done.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no.
Whose family have us?
Family have us for
Okay,
quarters.
so
We'll show them how wrong they...
Seems we won't, in fact.
Groomshound chased him off. That blasted demon.
shoot him.
Calm yourself, dumpling.
Should find him.
You
Let's go.
needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers.
Witcher senses, madam.
He wore a jester's cap. Typical.
I shall find him.
We thank you.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vladimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help.
Fine. Don't have
Let's
to.
go.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the fire eater.
Relax. We'll be back in...
This is the most fun thing I've ever done in Witcher.
Tally ho, adventure awaits.
Tally ho.
So much coin, all for naught. I do hope the mutant can find the fire eater.
What's going on
The
there?
dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Yet judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these.
It's a bone?
Its bowl is chipped. Tried to devour its bowl along with its supper. Daft mutt. A bone gnawed so clean I've only ever seen two like this. One in an anthill, the other when I caught a hen after not eating for a week. The hound tore its chain off the wall. Underfed it seems, or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's
So,
blood.
run away.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
But it's
Wonderful,
fun.
my juicy pear. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be broken branch, as if one too heavy sought to scamper up
search?
this tree. No discoveries of note as yet, but I shan't give up. This Witcher work suits me swimmingly.
Well, wait for a few seconds.
A spark spitter's cap if ever I've seen one. As jesterly as they come. Chap must have lost it running from Demon. Two conclusions then. Our magician is fat, and a coward.
And I found the boys. Don't have my swords, right?
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
That guy got tattoos more than tattoo
What
master.
did he do?
Still, comment.
Sit.
Good.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Roll over.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding.
You'll be at one
Climb
point.
down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
Oh boy.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing a hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
You can't possibly go to the wedding.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
Let's go, you can sober up on fire eating or something.
Oh, you shan't pull the wool over my eyes. Now
go.
here's the plan. Silence. Do you know me, sir? You will stay close at my side. We will return to the wedding where you will put on a show.
How to sober this guy?
Then let's be off. Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods.
Yeah, all of us in the swords have come.
Yes! Bear!
There. That's as much as your
That's a pig.
tent pole. Hide, blind fool.
Save me! Another drifter in from Temeria.
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound. The missing fire blower is missing no more.
Okay, escape.
And Demon?
He failed to return.
No, we did.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire!
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
Jesus. How did he do it? Okay, she's smiling. Oh, there's a spitting fire. Actually eat that.
My first Witcher contract. Done. Fire Eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
Greetings, Governor.
Drink with us!
I never say no to a lady, to your fair beauty, and to yours, Shani, naturally.
Your elfin happiness. Fortune smile upon you, white wolf.
What do you want? What do you want?
Nobody wants this.
Can't polish it to...
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough. Get going. Drunken Randy. Nothing good's ever come of that mix.
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then let us.
But how so? Just like that?
There aren't that many.
What's going on?
As I live and breathe.
You have to do every task.
Oh!
Some people.
Lives down there.
Only one more left.
Perhaps you'd care to sit down to some Gwent with us.
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never
Dude,
knew you
what
to
the
be
fuck?
such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear.
Yes, okay.
Many
Hey,
Normally we play that the losers got
that was
to wear the
awkward.
ears.
All
I
sides.
don't care. I shan't lose.
When? Pyramids are also there. Nice. Okay, let's see. One is 5. Really? It's 5. Oh. It's 10. Nice. $16. 18. 20. 21. 5. Oh, it's still close. Nice. Shit. 18, 17. 3. Fuck. 16, 18. 13, 16. 16. 17. Seven. On draws in and some card. Hissing cow. Why did I choose a cow? And 9, 10, 17. Shit. Thirty-four and 2. Yeah, mine is already 8. Fuck. One. Shit. And that's it.
You lose, Witcher. Hand over the wager. Everything.
First time I won.
Oh, weaseling out of this. Hand up.
How many coins?
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's coin?
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself. Roaring drunk already, that's it. We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cap and we'll call it even. Just a minute. Bloke needs a lesson. I say he dons the cap and gives us 5% of the coin he has.
Hear that? Agreed. 5% is yours, and I shall wear the cap. Never fear. A man must do what a man must do, and Vladimir von Everek's a man among men.
Hear that? So sloshed he thinks he's Vladimir von Everek. Rhodes long dead by my reckoning. Exactly.
5% of 3,000 something. Okay.
Those ears.
That's
You look, interesting.
Time to drink. We are at a
That's a
wedding.
skin for PUBG.
Let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must.
That's true.
Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
I think you look charming.
Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward, the next diversion. Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing bows?
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm happy.
Okay.
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I
Where's
was
the
your
mirror guy?
maid, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing like a kitty cat?
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then let us.
But how so? Just like that?
There aren't that many ways.
You go your way, I'll go mine.
Something is wrong. It's an opening. Anybody played the game? What's going on here?
Hey, donkey! Out looking for my geezer. Seen him?
Save the game.
Show me your sword.
Is it? Attending wedding is really tough. Without this, I should take notes from this guy. He's a complete Rizzler, man. Talk to Master Mirror at the
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can...
It's 11 p.m.
Converse.
Then let us.
But how so? Just like that?
There aren't that many ways.
Which, as I live and breathe. What if he stops over I just told you. There's a fish tank kitchen.
Till midnight. Now I am really confused.
Oh!
Still wedding guest. The mirror guy is here, like I could. Hey, what the fuck is that? Oh, fire guy.
What? Beaver bugger me.
Hey! What's that frown about?
Where are you rushing to?
Oh, fuck off.
That gingerbread's naught but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in
It's
gingerbread.
always there.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
For how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key. Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter Odin. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother. That you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pale imitation. Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
This guy is definitely a
hero
Jinn.
of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from
Or a
valiant.
vampire.
5 came at me. I'll not deny it. I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5. Took them on all at once. Alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave. Often. Pours a drink for me. Gets soused himself. And talks of the old times. He cannot see me. But I hear his every word.
Well,
So he comes visit
one day
the
he'll say
candles.
something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Shani, I'm sorry.
It's all right. That was... Forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
Through the barn for the...
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the cafe.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone. Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
Oh, do it.
Why, there's every need. Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble?
I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me. For one must live by certain principles, am I right? But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shawnee.
Midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely bear with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another shrine. Christ will look eternal, pride will best be read, or she'll make you a purple in the coming year. What's the groomer thinking? On his brow must be said. Garland, 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 cow. You get the cow, like the bull that calf the hay. So drink and be merry.
Oh, it's like a bouquet thing.
Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
Shani. Blushing. What the fuck? Don't cut off his hand.
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
Oh, for his brother.
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good.
Take off that bunny ears, man.
A lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling in dance. Their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone. They're bouncing.
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away for now.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shawnee, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everec, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
I was sure the fucking Jane or something.
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
He is a main villain. Don't fuck with this guy.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Psychopath.
Gods, what is this?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everec will bother you no more.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
I'm sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Eldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her.
He is definitely a Jin, that's for sure. He wishes, controls souls, will be psychopath.
You
What
need
kind?
men like Eldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
Shani's character briefly but Geralt. This is interesting. What is this? King of the Elders. This one is new. Shani. They entered Sword of this letter. It is written a plant near and dear to her heart, on which summoned up fond childhood memories. Berry laden. He is drunk.
You a refugee from that? You look awful.
Shani mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces. Pretty, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up?
Let's go.
Fine, I'll pick some. Becoming quite the romantic.
Thanks to Vladimir. He is the best wingman ever.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Smile, Shani.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you. Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2? Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but you come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home. After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts, I need a good glass and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all for a moment.
I get it. And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am happy to see you always. And today, I'm all yours.
Well, in that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
Long time ago, what Trish and Geralt had.
Horribly off.
Shani and Geralt is having now.
Let's go for a walk.
Hope this works out.
Good idea.
As the creators thought, did of Shani.
Did you enjoy the wedding?
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods, or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent. But don't tell the old battle axe. She'd be furious if she learned how to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. You can call me Dar.
Thank you, Dar. I feel honoured. Let's drink on it.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
That's true.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
Fit.
Doubt your mother's that unbending? You'd win her over, I'm sure.
I haven't managed to yet.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really. Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Hit them up so hard.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
For you, would have survived somehow.
I wasn't in the mood. Would have resisted, tried to regain control.
I think you would have seized the opportunity.
I don't need opportunities like that.
And changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
She knows.
Ooh. Gorgeous.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir
A great
planted on
time
your
for a
lips
kiss.
with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
Only one way to find out.
That's how you do it. Well, different.
So, how'd it compare?
Better by a mile.
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Promised you this night. Aim to keep my word. And I aim to be direct. Even more so than Vladimir.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting is what interesting does.
Okay, it's like a Love Island. Everybody is.
Rats. Piers taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
And it's gone.
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
Practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
Besides, we leave it here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble. And I swore a solemn oath. First of all, do no harm.
It's a complete date.
Row me to the moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
You're dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake. What are you doing?
What one usually does on the moon.
Was practically the best. Escape. Not one escape. And gone to. They were not so.
Awake already?
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count?
Mm-hmm.
Body scars.
I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
No, not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No, I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Shawnee, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
We will never get this kind of mission ever. One of the unique. I don't know how many games have this kind of missions. This is great. Get the task as well. Swords are perfect. Sword. Same thing. Okay, that's a wrap. Thanks for watching the stream. Give a like, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.